Hey, everybody, what you doing? Hey, everybody, what you seem to be doing? Do. I hope everybody's having. Anyway, I am. I always feel like it's forever before I even know you guys again. Even like I said, it's always every other day, but I always feel like no matter what, it seems like forever. Getting everything done as usual. Pulled everything in. Gonna get that going right the way it's supposed to be going right there. Get that pulled up. All right, so music set. That get the phone going here. I'm gonna share it to Facebook. I would have been live sooner, but I've been procrastinating really hard, and that's my. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't. Oh my gosh! I didn't mean to do that. Go away. I just want to share it. My pretty lady made some egg rolls, and I wanted some egg rolls, so I ate some egg rolls. There's a post. Now get Facebook ready. Get the comments pulled up for you guys on this one. That way I can see them better. There we go. Do the right thing here. But today has been pretty good. We've had some fun times today. Got a lot of stuff did and done. Especially at my stepbrother's car. He was needing some work done on it. His fuel pump or whatever was messed up in it, so I went over and helped him replace that today. We got that fixed and all that fun stuff. Does it show anything? Once we got done with the fuel pump on it, it was terrible, man. That thing was a pain to get to, and then some. Still didn't end up fixing the vehicle. I think it's the ignition coils, the cool packs. So that's what once we get that done, that'd be a nice little next project. Also, we have some other little knick-knack things we're going to be doing on here that I'm very excited about. I don't know what's going on my phone. I'm putting my thingies up. Clean my camera off as usual. It's all fuzzy and stuff. Fine. There we go. Facebook's got it. Facebook's going up now. Facebook's good. YouTube's good. Everybody's good. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So, on the bright side, the other night we finished the bottle of Jameson, so that does mean we need to go buy some more Jameson. We're also out of Jack, so we're going to be making a Jack 2. I don't think I'll buy anything new this time. I think I'm going to buy some replacements. Unless I see something that really catches my eye, I might just kind of buy some replacement bottles since we've been finishing up a couple here recently. I do want to get some other placeholders, so get some really, really cheap ones to fill up my decanters. Probably won't drink them, but just to fill them up so they look good for you guys. Hey, buddy, how's it going, Michael? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. But all in all, got a lot of plans coming up. So if you guys don't know, now you do. We hit 250 subscribers the other day. We're a little higher than that now, but hey, we every single day, whether it be in numbers or in knowledge, guys. So remember that. Hey guys, terrible. So with that being said, we are coming up with the giveaway ideas. I'm not entirely sure exactly what we're going to be doing yet. I'm going to be talking to Pretty Lady about it, see what she thinks we should be doing. So the whole process with the giveaway, a lot of people get confused with it and they don't really understand the process or how it's going to work. So a lot of the times what it is I'll take all the names in the channel and I'll sync them into a scrambler, and then that person will win the prize. At the moment, not sure if it's going to be a bottle this time. It might just be cash, card, something like that. Something interesting and cool and different for you guys. Because I feel like cash and something like that is a lot easier to manipulate sending. The Snack Network, how's it going? How is it really going? But this video makes our 460th video. In just over a little bit over here in a month, almost a month and a half, we are over 460 videos. That is insane. That's a ton of content out there, guys. So if you're new to the channel, feel free to just binge watch. I have a ton of videos. I am making some playlists. I'll separate them from tastings, from drinks, and like foods like the peppers and stuff that I did. I'll try to make some different things. I still have dirt in my eye from that car this morning. But as of right now, I work Monday, so the Monday live is going to be the same, just a little bit later maybe. I haven't looked at my schedule for next week. I really need to do that after this until I can set things into motion for next week's videos. We will be kind of changing things up maybe. I know we've been doing a lot of drinks lately, like beers and stuff. So I kind of want to get a new bottle for you guys, try something like that. So if you guys got a certain brand type or blend that you like, do let me know, and we will be trying to get that when we make our ABC store run. Also, kind of cutting back on a bunch of the spending stuff right now. I'm not trying to blow a lot of money. I'm also in the process, because I'm in the process of getting a truck, so I don't have to daily drive the Mustang no more. So once I buy that, we'll go back to our normal kind of situational stuff. But at the moment, that's how we're going to kind of swindle things. We're going to work with it that way and kind of slowly push whiskeys and bourbons in and out and stuff like that to keep the change coming and going. I don't want to flood you guys with a bunch of the same content. So we've been doing regular drinks. I got one for tomorrow and I got one for Sunday, and I think Monday we'll go get something new. I think, or I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. I get off at 6:30 both days, so one of them 2 days I'll probably go make an ABC store run and be grabbing some new stuff for the shelf. I'm thinking a little more harder, rushed. I think last time we agreed that we're not going to do Everclear until we hit 500 subscribers, which is a long time away, but I have faith that we will get there eventually. In the due time, though, we will hit that and we will be drinking Everclear. Sounds terrible because it is terrible. It is the strongest drink I believe that you can even buy at a liquor store is Everclear. So yeah, I'm excited to not do that. But I'm excited to get it because, I mean, we'll be halfway to our goal of 1,000 subscribers, our biggest goal. That goal is set not because I care too much about the numbers or anything like that. It's not that. The real goal for 1,000 subscribers is to be able to go mobily live. That would allow me to do videos live from my phone a lot of the times where I'm out and about on vacations and stuff like that. I can go live, make videos, and be able to always continue making those videos for you guys. I know sometimes when I do go on vacations, I don't spend time with the people that I'm with, but I might try to throw in a small video here and there, something like that. I do have a vacation coming up, so we'll see how that works. Be a short vacation, but we'll try to work some things in. What else? There was something else. What is it? There was something I was so excited to talk to you about you guys today, and I can't even think of it now. It slipped my mind. I do this every time. I'll procrastinate. I'll have everything I want to talk about, and I'll hit the button, and then my brain just goes. And I don't know why it just does it every time. What was it? Darn Narbit. Oh, one of the new drinks that we're gonna be trying is another Pabst drink. You guys seem to like the hard coffee one, so we are going to be doing another one. I actually didn't know that they had any more. I just assumed that they had the regular Pabst Blue Ribbon like they have my entire life. Well, that's not the case. They have the coffee one, and then they have a tea one that's like a peach tea. So I'm excited to try that one. I think that one's going to be really, really good. It has a lot, not really a lot of the same qualities, I think, of some of the other tea drinks, I guess you could say. Because I don't think I've had a hard tea on here other than the twisted tea. I think that's the only one. But that one turned out really good. But also, that one was a video that I made a long time ago. I made it back in November, and then all of a sudden, you guys decided to punch people in the throat with a can of tea. So then my video blew up really good. So that helped me out a ton. So guys, if you are here and you subscribed because of that video, thank you. And if you're here and you are subscribed already, thank you. You're amazing. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here doing this stuff. The good thing, though, that really helps out about getting a truck is the Mustang definitely won't be my daily anymore. And that'll allow me to do the upgrades and the fixable things that I really need to get done to it done. It'll also save me from gas. I'm sure you guys have already seen it. Again, you can't really blame Biden for gas prices right now because he ain't even been in office that long. It's been like a week. So gas prices are going up right now. Has a lot to do with the oil companies and stuff. So as of right now, $20 doesn't even fill the Mustang up. And $20, depending on where I'm driving, does not go a long distance. So with that being said, driving around a little 2.3 liter banger will be a miraculous change. So I'm excited about that, to be able to save a little bit extra cash on that end. I got to use my new tools today working on my stepbrother's car. Pretty fun, exciting. Got to see his little computer set up. He's got a lot better monitor, or not monitor, but PC than I do. I like my monitor. Babes. Pretty lady loves. But there's some things I need to rework in here, and being able to pull the Mustang off of the road will allow me to build a better computer, because I ain't going to be wasting a whole bunch of money into that. Hopefully, I don't have to waste a whole bunch of money into a truck. But either way, it'll go how it goes. Or I might take my big boss man check and go get a new computer and call it a day whenever we get that again. What is it? I'm not sure which one I would want. My cousin, he has a medium case, I think. It's either a medium or large. I can't remember. But it looks really good. His is white. I want to go something a little bit different, just because I don't want to have a white one. I am a dirty version. I work on cars at work, and then I work and help around other stuff, doing other things. So I'm always dirty before I shower. So I don't want to be touching stuff and then leaving marks. The only reason why I got a white table is this is the only one they had. They didn't have the black. Or I would have got it. I can't stop yawning, my man. It's nice. We are still got a interesting video coming up. Aww. There we go. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. You know, that would have been pretty funny. playing with a knife and then cut my finger almost off. It wouldn't have been funny because Pretty Lady would have had a stroke. But it would have been pretty funny all in all if I would have, because you guys would have died. I would have died laughing because it would have been funny. But these kind of knives are terrible. So they're great. Your little Swiss Army knives, they have a lot of things that you can do with them. So you got your can openers, your splitters, your knives, your corkscrew, you got a file, you got a Phillips, you got a knife on it. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do with it. But the downside is it doesn't lock. It just pinches down. Granted, if it would have been sharp like a normal blade is, it probably would have cut through my finger instead of just smacking it, you know? But like it hit, like just barely nicked the side of my finger. So if it would have actually been short, it probably would have cut pretty deep. But it didn't, because it's a dull knife. But I also use it to poke holes into my ears. I fidget with a lot of things too. If you're new to watching me, I touch everything within a reaching distance. If I can reach it, I touch it, and I usually play with it for a majority of the video until I end up dropping it, throwing it, or it disappears on its own. It's also not ADHD. That's fine. That's also why I don't work at a desk. I have to keep moving, doing stuff, because that's just what I do. I'm very spazzy. I like to have fun. Cheers to the beers. So also, pretty cool little tidbit for you guys. At least, I'm pretty sure it's across the country. So Pretty Lady's grandma does taxes. So she's the one that usually does our taxes and all that fun stuff. Well, we learned, so you guys probably already know that tax returns are not going to be coming out like they usually do. Taxes can be filed right now, but the IRS are not opening them yet. Not until February 12th. So if you get your W-2 right now, you can still go do your taxes, but the IRS is behind, and they're not going to be looking at tax returns until February 12th. So don't expect to see your tax return until probably beginning of March. That's where you're going to be looking in at actually getting your regular tax return. That's just from what she told us. I know some of you guys probably do TurboTax and all these free other tax agencies, which is cool. But in case you didn't know, now you know. That's, if you're ever curious on why it's not coming in this year, that's why, probably. Unless you just filed really late. But in my opinion, the reason why me and Pretty Lady already done it too is it's a saver, a lifesaver, kind of, a headache saver. If you wait till February 12th and after that to file your taxes, it's going to be even longer before. But if you can go ahead and get your taxes in now and get them actually submitted, then it's just one step less. And you go ahead at this point in time, if you've ever done taxes before, you know by now how much you're going to get back when you finish. You might not get it right away, but you at least know what you're going to be getting. And once you know what you're going to be getting and about what time, that allows for more justifiable means of planning. I know me, I like to plan ahead for a lot of things just because I know how much money I'm going to make, when I'm going to make it, how it's going to come to my account, and where I should pick, pull, and move. I check, even if I don't spend money, I check my bank account like 20 times a day. So I try to like manipulate how things kind of go and in and out, just because you never know when you may have bought a $1 drink, but somebody came behind you because you didn't clear it out and they bought another drink. You know what I mean? It's small things. Maker's Mark 46 is one of my favorite Maker's Marks. Little bottle, packs a big punch if you want to pay for it. A little more expensive. Can't remember off the top of my head. This one was a gift from a buddy of mine named David. He got me this, and he got Pretty Lady a regular Maker's Mark, which is right there, for Christmas / our birthdays. This one is Maker's Mark 46. Stave profile number 46. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, barrel finished with 10 French oak staves. I may be saying that wrong. Is it staves? I don't know. It's 94 proof. It's 47% alcohol, so it makes it pretty heavy. It's got a strong bite to it that's not the best for people that don't really like a strong bourbon. It says for Maker's Mark 46, we start with a fully aged Maker's Mark, add 10 scarred French oak staves to the barrel, and place it in our limestone cellar for an extra aging process. This creates a bolder version of the Maker's Mark with pronounced notes of caramel and vanilla, and has become known as Stave Profile number 46. Enjoy. So it tastes just like they said. It has a lot of extra notes in there compared to the regular Maker's Mark. It really comes in pungent. It doesn't necessarily have a strong bad smell, but it's more grainy, I guess you could say, in my opinion. But when you drink it, it hits a lot differently compared to some of the others as well. My cousin, I believe, has tried this one. He's not a fan of the really harsh whiskeys because they're really harsh on the throat, stuff like that. But it allows you to try new things. And we're going to be – it allows me not caring of really how rough the drink is. It allows me to better try new drinks and be able to try better things. When you are more towards like a slightly less burny, less agitated drink, then it's going to really differentiate what kind of drinks you're actually going to be able to buy and what you're going to like and what you're actually going to taste inside the drink. Whenever I taste different drinks, I can taste a whole bunch of different things. And tasting all these have actually helped me in other areas as far as smelling and eating and trying new foods. Because me and Pretty Lady started doing this new thing here recently. We always, every time I go out to eat, we get pretty much the same thing. I'll order a steak or a burger, and she'll either order a steak, or she'll order a burger, or she'll order chicken. One of those. Well, now we went out to a Mexican restaurant called I can't think of the name of Taco and Tequila, and we both decided to get something new off the menu. So there's a thing that I'm gonna try to start doing every time we go out to eat. I want to try something new, get something different. Unless I'm at like my favorite steak place or something, I'm gonna get a steak because it's good. I love a good steak. So medium rare, by the way. If you eat it any other way, you're a commie, like Pretty Lady. She likes hers burnt. But don't be, I guess moral out is don't be afraid to go try new things. Try different stuff that you never tried before. Last night we had a chicken and rice stir fry, and Pretty Lady bought some egg rolls because she's never had egg rolls before. But now she likes egg rolls, and she didn't know she would. Granted, there is a bunch of different types of egg rolls, and she definitely will get some that she doesn't like. I know that because I don't like all of them. So it's really good, and I'm glad she's trying new things. So again, don't be afraid to try new things. It does have I chew on my lips a lot, like this, and I use a lot of chapstick because my lips dry out because I do it all the time. Well, when your skin cracks, that's one of the really rough things about a strong bourbon is it kind of burns when the skin's open. And why are we talking about egg rolls? Hey, we talk about everything. I don't know. We were talking about trying new things. And egg rolls just so happen to be something new. What would you like to talk about? I love egg rolls. Me too. Egg rolls are freaking amazing. You, some of them are. Depending on what restaurant you get them from, they're good too. I've had some that come out really doughy and like soggy, and that's just disgusting. I've had some. It's kind of like a crab ragoon type thing, but it's made in like an egg roll shape. And then I've had a shrimp one, a chicken one, and a veggie one. I don't know if there's a bunch of. I don't know how many other ones there are, but I assume it's kind of like sushi. There's a bunch. Sushi's amazing too. Jack versus Hennessy, which would you prefer as a professional taster? I wouldn't say I'm professional, but I also haven't had Hennessy in a very long time. I need to buy it and do a review on it. I don't even think I've had a review on it on the channel. But in my opinion, I like Jack better. I like the flavor better, and I like the fact that Jack has a wide variety of flavors that you can purchase from. So you don't have, Hennessy's good, and Hennessy has, I think, 2 other types that it has, but Jack has a open door when it comes to flavors, branding types, and price. I think the price makes a huge difference for me too. Like, I think actually they might be close to the same price because I think a fifth of Jack is $25. And a fifth of Jaeger is probably, a fifth of Hennessy, I think is also close to that $30 mark. Baby, you should try Baron Jaeger. I reckon I'll have to. Actually, there was a one that I seen the other day that I thought of you. It's a walnut liqueur. Snack Network, I'm back. Glad to see you back. SWAT says, I love, yeah, honey. Yeah. Hi. I love you. I have Jaeger in the fridge. We have the Jaeger. Jaeger's awesome. Stay tuned for if you like Jaeger. Probably in the next few days. Hopefully next week maybe. I'm gonna get with my other buddy. We done a live the other week, and we made this Jaeger bomb shot that was awesome. And we're gonna do it again. You're gonna take a shot of Jaeger for us. Ooh, yes. Yeah, I'll take one. Yeah, I'll take one. I got my fancy dancy skull shot glasses here anyway. You can see where I cut my finger with my knife earlier. Jaeger's like hit or miss. I'm not always a huge fan of Jaeger, but I love the consistency that it has. It never changes. It's always the same. Yes, I'll be waiting. This shot was really cool. And I'm not going to spoil it, but definitely something to watch and wait for. And I always thought that Jaeger was really rough and hard when it comes to like the cough medicine taste and like black licorice. But if you've ever had absinthe, that stuff is the epitome of black licorice. But cheers to the comments. Yeah. That is so much easier to drink than that absinthe is. It's 110 proof, and it is really hard to drink. It's mostly a very thick film that like enters your mouth, and it just kind of collects. Like it makes you want to spit, but you can't spit because there's nothing there, but it feels like there's a loogie right here. Also, I drank it straight. I'm going to be doing a video soon of the correct way to actually make an acid drink. What hard liquor best overall? If I had to choose one that I would just like always have, that's a hard one. Because I've tried so many new ones in here recent times that it's just really hard to choose from. We'll go just say off of what I have on my shelf. I would have to say Woodford Reserve. Woodford Reserve I would have to go with a good strong bourbon that's really good to have. A little bit pricey. It's around that $60 range, but well worth the purchase. Did you find a blood orange yet? No, I have not. I actually went to Walmart a little bit earlier today to grab some other things, but I completely forgot to look. I'm going back tomorrow, so I'll look tomorrow and see if I can find one. I'm very intrigued. I actually looked it up earlier until I was like, is he pulling my leg? Because I didn't know that was a thing. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Interesting. What is your best overall hard liquor? Because the hard liquor is really hard to like determine about the best because a lot of them are very similar in flavor and similar in taste. Granted, they're all different in their own way, but within a certain price range, a lot of those kind of taste similar. Like if you're not wanting to jump outside that $40 gap, if you want to stay below that, a lot of your general flavors are going to kind of run together. Now, you're going to have some really cheap ones that taste really terrible, but there's some cheaper ones that taste really good too. So, because when I started these videos about a little over a year ago, we started with the cheapest cheap drinks that I can buy. I would go to the liquor store and I would buy the absolute cheapest whiskeys that I could find. Because I wanted this to be something towards like a budget drinks and review wise, because not everybody's good with spending a lot of money on stuff. So I want to be able to show you guys things that cost relatively cheap and you're able to find relatively easy and that taste good. Jack Daniels, I saw your Twisted Tea video, wanted to try it, and it was horrible. So I thought it was more like, I don't know. It was decent. I liked it, but I guess you could say it wasn't hard enough. I think it should have been stronger, especially for such a big can. There's a lot of room that they could play with there. Especially, I know they have a bunch of other flavors. They have a raspberry. They have a half and half. I think they have a whole variety pack of flavors, but I have not tried them. I've only had the original one. I'm from the South. I like my sweet tea to put me into a diabetic coma, and that just didn't do it for me, in my opinion. Jack Daniels is always a go-to. Gentleman Jack is my favorite Jack series. Jack Rye is really good. The Single Barrel is really good. The Jack Honey is great, but I only like it when it's cold. And then the Tennessee Fire is my favorite cinnamon whiskey overall because all the others, I think they try to overdo it. And I like how the Jack cinnamon is not as sticky, in my opinion. And that's just how I feel about it. Jack Honey and Bomb, it is. That stuff is amazing. Right at freezer temperature, like as cold as you can get it, and you pull it out and there's frost on the bottle when you pour that shot or you pour that drink. That stuff's pretty amazing. Actually, I've done a video on it, but I don't think I have a bottle of it here at the house. I'm gonna get a bottle. because the Tennessee Fire is way better than Fireball. Definitely beats out Goldschlager. Every drink should be ice cold. See, I used it that way when I first started drinking when I was younger. I was like, this stuff tastes terrible. I need it to be cold. A lot of my drinks, I would not drink them unless they were as cold as you could possibly get them without them freezing. But granted, certain alcohol level, it doesn't freeze anyway. But now that I've tried so many more, my friend, do you not drink them warm or off the shelf? And I was like, no, I like it cold. He's like, here, try these this way. And once I started trying everything warm, or not really warm, but off like room temperature, you learn which ones taste really, really, really great, normal, and then the other ones that taste good cold. Oh, it's not a taste thing? Darn. You just want it cold. Like people with me, I like ice, and everybody's always like, well, why do you get drinks with ice in it when it comes out of the fountain already cold? Because I like ice, okay? I like to chew on the ice, okay? That's why. Just like it cold. I can see that, though. I feel that. I didn't mean to finish that already. But again, like I said, this is Maker's Mark 46. It's a little different than what a lot of people are used to. A little stronger. Having it with ice is better. I beg to differ. Ice is great. We're just going to go up a little bit more. Just a little more. I don't want to finish this bottle yet. Same, I like ice. Okay, so how about these? So Pretty Lady bought me these. They come in their own little case. It's a little plastic revolver shell. So this is a freezer cube. It's frozen. It's cold, and that's what you use for your thing. Set this one to the side. But they're cold and they freeze. I also have magnetic rocks that stick together that doesn't fall back towards your face. When I'm drinking a drink and it has ice in it, I feel like I always feel the ice right on my lip. And with the cubes is they make the drink cold, not too cold, and then they stay together at the bottom of the glass. So it's great. 1 to 10, how's the drink? I really like Maker's Mark 46. It's just rough. It really is. It's heavy. It's 94 proof. So it's strong. It's heavy. It's got a really hard bite that has a lot of burn to it. So to each their own. I like it. I like my throat feeling like it's about to fall out when I drink some whiskeys. Some whiskeys I prefer not. But not something that I would mix, though. There's several drinks that taste really good but could probably better mixed, but I just feel like I shouldn't mix them. Like, I feel like I had bought a bottle of Jack Daniel's Single Barrel, the Single Barrel Select, and it's a little weird diamond bottle or weird step-down bottle. Well, I had bought it for a special bottle just to drink occasionally. Well, Pretty Lady was making me drinks that day, and instead of using like my other drink that I had, like my Jack and stuff that I usually keep and make my Cokes with, at the time I was heavy on wanting Jack and Cokes, and she was making my mixed drinks for me, and she was using my Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Select, which is okay. I don't mind. It's just a bottle to me. So it was just funny that I ended up not getting to enjoy the bottle. So I definitely want to buy another. But it's one of those drinks where I don't think it should be mixed with anything because it tastes great by itself. Pretty lady says, I want to make you a tequila sunrise. Well, make me one then. We got tequila. The sun comes up about, I don't know what time. I'm usually asleep when that happens. So make me a tequila sunrise. Pretty lady's made me drinks on here before. She might just be trying to kill me, but all in all, they've been great. They've been good so far. They haven't killed me yet. But probably gonna. Not yet. Is that Jaeger getting to you? Negatory. Mostly just blind, but that's okay. It's still down here, though. It's right here. It's getting uncold now. It's starting to frost up. And I've also never noticed before until the other night when we were looking at it with my buddy, is it's called a herbal liqueur. And I did not know that. It was weird. I don't know whoever come up with the idea was like, hey, let's make cough medicine a drink and give it to adults. But they did it. And the strength isn't as high as I thought it was. Being only 35% alcohol, so 70 proof, really, I feel like the taste-wise is just so much stronger than that. Yeah, I can't wait to watch the Jaeger Bomb video. So I'll show you the gist of it, but I'm not going to do it without the guy here because it was technically his idea. So you get a beer can. So it's a Jaeger Bomb. I don't have it. Essentially, you get your shot glass, you fill it with Jaeger, and it's a shotgun. So you take your glass and you fill it with Jaeger. You get this ready for a shotgun. If you know what a shotgun is, you know what it is. If you don't, you don't. I don't know. You take your shot glass filled with Jaeger and you put it inside like that because it fits perfect. This one's a little loose, but the other one fits perfectly inside the brim. Okay, so you want to hold it at like a little bit of an angle. Once you get that clip like that really tight, you get your hole pressed in, and then you shotgun it like that. Which you would think that the Jaeger actually stays on top, and then you get the Jaeger at the end. But it actually swirls as it comes down as you're chugging it, and it makes an amazing Jaeger bomb that is unique, different. And he just came up with it because the shot glass just so happens to fit. Gnarly, yeah, I know, man. It's crazy. I'm excited. And it turned out the first one, but that was the first run go. So hopefully when we do it, we'll refine it just a little bit more, and it'll come out better. But cheers to new things, guys. So good. That. Leave this up here so you guys can see what we was drinking. But yeah, I love being able to do like videos like this. That's why we go live 3 times a week and we post a video every single day. I like talking to new people, meeting new people, meeting people that want to talk about drinks, what their favorite drinks are, drinks I should try. That kind of stuff is awesome to me. being able to talk to people that live probably completely different locations than me and their favorite drinks, their favorite mixes, all that fun stuff. It just seems so fun. You can really see where I messed my head up. And it looked like 2 dots. I was like, but the drinks that you guys have brought to me and tried has been amazing. So cheers to you guys. I don't think I've had anybody send me a bad drink yet. That doesn't mean do it. That doesn't mean it. But essentially, out of all the comments and stuff and all the mixed drinks, I've yet to get you guys a bad review on something that you guys have sent me. So thanks. You could be trying to kill me. Who knows? Builds character. But like I said, I'm super excited about this video in particular, this live that's right now. Because this puts us at 460 videos. We're coming up on that 500 video mark. It's insane. We're also hit that 250 subscriber mark. A little bit over it now, but that's great. Rolling straight into that 300, guys. I know it's like, oh, yeah, giveaway at 250 subscribers. Let's get it. Go, go, go. And then I'm like, hey, let's hit 300. That's just how it is. It's my mindset. I just want to keep moving, keep pushing. That's why I say we grow every single day, whether it be in numbers or in knowledge. And that's why I love learning new things every day. So we're at 250. Hang on. We refreshed. I haven't refreshed it since we've done the live. 253 subscribers. And actually, we're at 461 videos. So this makes over the 460 mark. So it's crazy still. Nonetheless, so guys, thank you a ton. You guys are awesome. SWAT Ninja was the subscriber that made it 253. So thank you, SWAT Ninja, for that subscription. I was able to see it because it sent me a notification. And so guys that are subscribing now, if you subscribe between now and the time I actually do the giveaway, you will be part of the giveaway. Not just the first 250. Everybody up until the point of the giveaway is eligible for that giveaway. Not sure what we're going to be doing yet. It just depends. The SWAT family coming in hot. I feel you, my man. I feel you. It may be just money. I know, right? Like we talked about it last stream on the giveaway. It's hard to mail alcohol out. And times with how things are right now, people might not need a bottle of a liquor compared to $30 in their pocket. So we may do something like that. Instead of buying something, we may send out cash, or we'll send. If you're close, we'll work about it. We'll talk about it. We'll see what you got in mind. But if you're distant, across the state, something like that, we might just mail you something or just shoot you some cash. You never know. I haven't decided yet. We're going to go over it with the pretty lady and see what she says and see what her opinion is on what we should do, because she supports the channel a ton too. So we'll see what she thinks is a good idea, because she always has better ideas than I do. That's why I'm the man. I don't do nothing. I just do what I'm told. It makes the world go round. I fix things when she breaks them, and then that's about it. Live has been so fun today, guys. I really have missed you guys. I know. So I go live if you're new. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I post videos Monday through Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday's kind of like my relaxed day. I do my live, but I don't post a video. But every other day gets a video in it, and then Monday and Wednesday get a live and a video. So if you're ever in those areas of time during Monday and Wednesday, come check out the lives. We post Usually, I try to go live earlier than later, but I kind of been trying to work around numbers. Like, I try to see when the best time to go live is, or where my highest occurrences are, or my consistency is. Um, Wednesday was awesome. It was really heavy. Today has been awesome. It's been really great. Two totally different time frames. Totally. Wednesday was really late live. I'm pretty sure that live was like really late. Might have been, no? Yeah, Wednesday was late. So that was awesome to come in to a live that was ready to be excited and chat with. So, and it makes, I know it sounds weird, but when you come in and chat, guys, it helps me out a ton mentally. And it helps me not have to control the video for a whole hour. Mentally, it's really hard to hold a self conversation with the wall for an hour. Granted, I can do it. I've been doing it for a long time. Not really a long time. Since I was a kid. I've talked to myself forever. But being able to talk to you guys, answer questions, hang out, chat, relax, learn new things from you guys, about you guys, and see you guys is really cool. It's really, really cool. It opens up my mind on new videos, new content, new taste testings, new reviews. So it's really, really good. It's really fun. So thank you guys. As always, thank you. Texas Pipe Man, how's that Maker's Mark 46? It's good, but it's rough. It's good to go in and down, but comes back and punches you at the same time. The flavor tastes good, but it's got a harshness to it that burns. It's 94 proof, so it's a little stronger than the original Maker's Mark. But it tastes good, all in all. It's extra aged than your regular Maker's Mark. So if you're looking for aged drinks or something like that, this is something that you can go to for a relatively nice price. I think this size bottle was still close to $30. And this is a half a fifth. So 375 milliliters. Compared to your regular Maker's Mark right here. I really need to get some bigger sponsorship going on here because we definitely need some good music going in the background. I could play some of my friends' music and stuff like that, but they don't have enough to where I can play it for a whole hour. Sad, man. Pepe sad. What kind of music do I like? Honestly, my Pandora can go from gospel to cussing you like a thug on the side of the road. And that's contemporary art all the way through country, hip hop, rock, soul, jazz, old school rock and roll, 50s country, 50s rock and roll, all that swinging songs like the 50s and 60s really get my heart pumping. I listen to pirate rock. I listen to all types of music, really. Hip hop. I listen to some hip hop. I like a good bit of it. Obviously, you got your Demon Jones, your Adam Calhoun, your Upchurch, your The Lax. All those people do really good. They got some really good songs in between them. Not my go-to. It used to be, and then I kind of got tired of it. Used to be one of my really like go-to genres was hip hop, but I kind of faded away from it, honestly. Damn straight. I like everything. Um, Not like every. I can't deal with screamo. Screamo makes my brain hurt. So I don't like it that much. But I can listen to heavy metal stuff like that and enjoy it. I just can't. I just can't do screamo. Really can't. We can go from My Chemical Romance to George Strait to NWA. It doesn't matter to me. We bounce all over the place, man. It can be real hardcore rap. It can be softcore rap. It can be real bad country music, or it can be really good country music. My genre of songs and stuff just kind of like go with the day, honestly. How I wake up that day, and it's just like, hey, music is my life. Music has helped me so much with everything that I've ever encountered in life. I've always turned to music. It helps me think, it helps me recollect. I really vibe with it and get into the songs. I actually listen to the words and the beat at the same time. The beat makes the words livable, if that makes sense. The beat is what makes the words come to life, and the words make the world go round. Because if it wasn't for music, I feel like a lot of people would struggle, honestly. I use music as a gateway to escape. And then some people look at music as a tarnation. Like, why is it even here? Why do we have it? Why? But sometimes it just helps. It's great. Like right now, we're listening to, it's called Coffee Shop on YouTube. It's a 24-hour streaming channel for lo-fi hip-hop beats. I play this because YouTube doesn't monetize for it. It doesn't ban me for it. Facebook doesn't mute me for it. So I play this. It doesn't have any copyrights. So it allows me to play something in the background, but it also sounds decent. It's something that's relaxing and inviting at the same time. And I wouldn't have found this channel if it wasn't for my cousin. He was like, "Hey, check this out. It's better than what you're using." And I was like, "Okay, let's check it out." And I've used it ever since. So again, it's something awesome, something good. I usually play underground artists when I am streaming because Twitch is hot on the DMCA crap. Yeah. It's huge on a lot of your streaming platforms where if you're playing them really really well-known people, and it doesn't even have to be well-known people. I was playing a bluegrass song that was out in probably like the early 60s, maybe 50s, and it still got muted. So, and that's something that I didn't think a lot of people listen to. Like, I listen to some weird stuff out there, and then I still get muted for it. So once I get big enough, I'll have some people where I can play their music and stuff in the background. It'd be really cool. But then again, it's really hard. So, like, I don't want to go out and find an artist and be like, "Hey, man, can I play your music in my videos?" Because then I'm playing music that I like instead of what the watcher will enjoy. I want to be able to get stuff where the watcher can do. We need to do a wine review. What kind of wine you want to do, man? I got a bunch of wines here. I got a bunch of wines here. We can buy wines. Do all types of stuff. I was just talking about you a little bit ago. because it's kind of the beat just kind of rolls and it just stays consistent. Some of their songs are terrible, obviously, but that just comes with the flow. I mean, some are good, some are bad, some are kind of. But Facebook is going to go first, as not usual, but YouTube's been great tonight, so you guys ain't going to go yet. Facebook, catch you later. If you're watching, ain't done it yet, go check out the YouTube channel at Justin Holman. Find me. You'll see me. Subscribe. But YouTube, we're not leaving just yet. We just wanted to get those knocked out, get that pulled up here. Got so many comments. There we go. Getting some of this stuff knocked down here. Oh, wow. That's what I love, though, like I was saying earlier, is about this channel being able to do the things that I do and hang out with you guys and chat, because it makes it so much more fun. But guys, as always, I love you guys to death. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out, hanging out. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, go hit that subscribe button and become part of our huge family where we grow every single day, guys. Whether it be in numbers or in knowledge, we grow. It doesn't have to be anything in particular, guys. You're amazing, and you truly make me happy. Yay! So, guys, thanks for everything you do. Cheers to you guys. Y'all have a wonderful last night. Remember, guys, I'm biased so you guys don't have to. I tried so you guys don't have to. You want to catch me live again, and it will be Monday. And if you want to, hit that notification bell. Let you know when I go live and I post videos. We go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We post videos Monday through Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Guys, I will see you then. And so till later, till next time, till always, I will see you then. Catch you later, guys.